Okay, let's go ahead and get started there, everybody. As soon as my Conceptis comes on up. Hello, are you... What's going on? Why are you not showing up? There we go. Sometimes OBS. not necessarily detecting what I want to show. But hey, we're back. We got some... So the lineup for today. We're going to be doing some Conceptis puzzles for about an hour. Okay, like I normally do. Then we're going to do some, like, just chatting. I need to kind of get some work done. Okay, I've been kind of slacking off um, on getting some videos published on my YouTube channel, so I need to get that done. So, um, and I got a backlog again. And so I'm gonna need to kind of go back through it and start working on it again. Okay. Um, it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle because I'm having to kind of restore everything that you know I had before that I was using to try to get work done. Prior to my Windows crapping out on me. Um, then after that, um, I'm probably gonna try to do a little bit of looking into, um, whether or not I can find any additional information on the Terraria guide, if I can find the code for that. I may just need to, find the T-modding community and see if they have some um, some knowledge on where to kind of where I can look. Okay, um, because I just need a helping hand on to find out where I need to go to find out where the guide's code is, and then therefore be able to um, understand how he's able to get um, the information about the crafting that he is able to bring up. And then we'll probably play some single player Terraria for a little bit. Um, but I still might close down fairly early today, or earlier than normal. We're not doing any kind of multiplayer tonight, so no multiplayer. But we still may, play for like about an hour or two single player, and then I'll probably close it down at that point. So I figure probably around 6 or 7 my time close, you know, all told. So, but that's kind of the lineup for today's stream. So there you go. Obviously, for anybody that's just kind of watching for the Conceptis puzzles, you probably don't not necessarily care about that. But I mean, you can always come on by these live streams if you want and catch them live if you care. Um, okay, so we finished off the Pic-a-Pix as well as the Cross-a-Pix. Okay, those are done. We're gonna, keep the other picture logic puzzles alone. We're gonna leave them alone for right now. We're gonna go on to the number logic puzzles like I normally do. So we're gonna start off with the My Battleships logic, number logic. So uh, they're saying that it's an easy puzzle. That should be fine. That should be, well, easy. And let's go ahead and bring that up so everybody can see the puzzle directly. And there we go. Okay, so already, let's get rid of that 0 right there. This is completely surrounded, so there's that. I got a piece here and a piece here. So, and then of course we got that kind of surrounded and that surrounded. So that's about as much as we have right at the moment. Okay. I see the 4 here needs 3 more, so here's that, and there's that, and the 3's done here. The 2's done here, and that's about it. Now, I'm looking at this and I see, we still have the 4-piece here that we need to take care of, but we can't do a 4-piece here, can't do a 4-piece here. So that means we have the 6 up here, but here's the thing, in order to get this 4-piece, we need at least 3 here, right? So the 4th piece could be there or there, but I know because of this 2 right there that this is the last piece. So there we go. There's our 4. So, and then of course we have 2 more over here, and there we go. Our 6 is done. So, okay. What else we got here? Okay, our 1 is done, so we can close out the rest of that. Our 1 is done here, so we can close out that. Okay. We have a 3 battleship. So there's only 1 more spot for the 3, so there's that, and our 4 is done. The 1 is done there, so okay, and then we just have the 3 single dots there. So we need 1 there, which that 3 is done. We need 1 there, and we need 1 there, and we're all done. Easily done. There we go. All finished. Okay. So battleships is done. We're gonna move on to the next puzzle. So I normally like to do the Hattori next. So, and once again, another easy. Okay. And then puzzles up. So open that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Do we have any triples anywhere? I'm not really seeing many, if any. So I'm seeing a few doubles, such as this 3 here, which will knock out that. Oh, there's a triple right there. Okay, never mind. There was at least one. So, um, hmm. Okay, well, there's at least some ones that are like in the center of things, like that one, that one. This one is in the center. This 8 is in the center. This 3 is in the center. This 8 is in the center. This 1 is in the center. Not really seeing much more here, and of course that causes a lot of you know, a lot of spots to be canceled there. So, you know, such as the one there. The 5 has no cancellations. This 5 will cancel out that one. Everything else is there. 8, nothing that way. Although I almost missed that one. And nothing on those. We got the 3, nothing. 4, nothing. 8, we got a lot of cancellations on that one. So there's that. 6, nothing. Okay. So there's that. Alright. We got our 2, nothing. 6, nothing. 5. 1, no. I can see I missed some ones in the center here, such as this 3. We'll knock out that one. We got our 2 here. Doesn't knock out anything else. We got a 3 there. Nothing else. 7. Nope. Got a 3 here. Nothing. 5. Nope. 8. No. 2. No. 6. Nope. And there's 6. That cancels out that 6. Okay. That's good. So we got this 2 that cancels out this 2. Nothing else. We got the 6 here. Nothing else. 8. Nope. 7 cancels out that 7. Nothing else. 1. Nothing else. Okay. And we got 3 down there. Nothing else. Okay. And now we're looking at the ones that have, like, you know, kind of openings or, you know, need to be kind of connected. So we got the 1 there. Nothing else. We got the 2 here. Nothing else. Okay, so not much else we can do there. We need this. We need this 7 here to connect to these 4 here, so that cancels out that 7. Nothing else. We have that 7 there. That cancels out that 7. Everything else is fine. Got an 8 and 1. Nothing. Now this keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay, we got the 3 here, which cancels out this 3, and nothing else. We got the 6, nothing. 5, nothing. 2, nothing. Okay. We have this 4, which at first I was thinking, you know, there should be, you know, one of these two is probably a circle, but nope, not really. Both of them are closed out, so. Um, and then we have this 5 there that doesn't cancel anything. This 5 here cancels out that one. And then we got these 7s and this 1. The 7 is canceled. That 4 is needed, and those 2 are also needed. So there we go. All done. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on to the Kakuduku. let's hide that one. Ooh, it's a medium difficulty. Okay. This will be interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and make this viewable for everybody. There we go. Okay, so automatically we have a free 6, and that's all that we get. We got the 1 and 3 here. Okay. And the 4 and 5. Okay. Okay, we got the 7, 5, and 2. Technically, the 5 doesn't work here, so you can remove that. Okay, we'll have to hold off on the rest there. Okay, we got the 643. Fill these in. Okay, well, here's the 5. Yeah, the 6-3 doesn't work here, so. Okay, 7-5-2, which means it's just the 2 and 7 up here. Don't know about this one. Got the 7-5-2 here. There we go. Now, the 7, 5, and 2 is pretty much done here. You know, it's, 2, 5, and 7 basically. Which means this has to be 4. And that one has to be 5. So, which means this one's a 5. Which means that one's a 5. Okay. Let's see. We got the 6 here. The 3 there. Okay. Not much we can do there for right now. Got another 7-5-2. There's a lot of 7-5-2s on this particular puzzle. Alright. Not sure about these two. There's nothing that cancels these out very well, so we'll have to hold off on that for right now. There's too much here that I could possibly do. What about you? At least I know that I need to have at least a 5 here or 5 there. Because, 5 is in both of them, which means I can't have a 5 there, which means the 5 can only be there. Cancels out that 5 up there. Which is interesting because this and this is the only 2 spots for the 5 left, so. There was 7 somewhere in these. We have a 1 in these. We have 4 in these. I do that because, sometimes it can cancel out some other numbers and the like, so that's why it can be kind of helpful. Okay, the 2 can't be on this row, okay, because of these 2. this is either 2 and 7, it's either 2 or 7, 2 or 7, so there's no 2 over here. So that means that it has to be the 143. There we go. But I can't say the exact same thing for this one because this one could be the 7. So I don't know. Okay, well, we need at least the 7s in there. Don't know what else we can do for these right at the moment. I mean, I could still put a 6 up there, so there's not much we can do about that. Too many options here, although, wait, no, I can't have any. I can't have a 2. So there's no 2s here, so that means that we have a 1 there. And then we have a 4, wait, no, hold on. There's something wrong here. No, this could be 2, that could be 2, and we could still have this column with the 2. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm like, oh wait, what's going on here? Because I was thinking I could have a 2 here, and I could have a 2 here, and this will be completely canceled out, which means I would just have like the 143 as the combination. Problem is that 3s are knocking this out, so technically we have the 621 is the only option in these. Because the 3s, the 3 here in this column and the 3 here in this column is canceling out all 3s here, so okay. The 2's gone here, so I can just get rid of that one. So that means there has to be a 2 here, which means this is 7. This is 2. That's 7, and that's 2. That's what I was kind of thinking about before. Okay. All that's left is the 1 and 6, but there's only 1 here, so that means we have to have a 1 there and the 6 there. Yeah. So that leaves the 4 and 7 here, which is perfectly fine because that's all that's kind of left on that one. Hmm. Okay, the 3 and 4 is done on this one, so the 6 is done there, the 3 is done there, and the 4 is there. Okay. Okay, so we basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can't have 1, 2, 7 there. We're going to have 1, 2, 7 here. Again, I don't know if these are accurate, but because we have um, because we have 1, 2, 7 in this one, and this one as all possibilities, I have to kind of keep them in. Now, here's one little observation that I will make note of here. With the 2 and 2, I can't have the 2 here. I have to cancel out the 2 there because if it's the 7 2 2 combination, then the 2's have to be there, otherwise there'd be a problem. So it's the 2 can't be there. So just a slight observation on that one. Okay. Okay, the 3 will cancel out the 2, 3, 4 on this one, which will leave the 1, 6, 4 here. Or the 1, 4, 6, whatever. If it's the 1, 4, 6, then that means that the 2 has to be there, which means the 1's there. Okay, and that makes that 3, that makes that 1, cancels out the 1 there. And 2 and 7 there. The 2 and 7 has to be there, and 2 and 7 has to be there, so this one has to be a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So, alright. That's a little helpful. So we get rid of that 3 there. Okay, 2 and 7 has to be there, which cancels out the 2, 5, 3 here. So that leaves the, 1, 5, 6. Alright. Which means the 1 is gone there. Which means the 6 is gone there. So we have the 4 here. There's the 1 there and the 6 there. Which cancels out the 4 there, which makes it a 3. We have a 4 there and the 1 there. Okay. Okay. The 6 in this one is gone. Can't do the 6 there, can't do the 6 in this column, so both of these are cannot have a 6 anywhere in there. That means those first 2 combinations are completely out. That means you have the 2, 3, 4. Well, the 2 cancels out those, which means that can be the only 2. So you just have the 3 there because of that 4, and then you have the 4 there. Alright, that makes this with the 7. That makes, 2 gone, 7 gone, makes that a 5, and that leaves that a 2. The 7s are gone there, so that makes that a 7. So this leaves the, can't be the 722, so 4 can't be here, so this has to be a 1, this has to be a 4. Alright, 3 is gone, so that leaves a 6 there and 3 there. 4 is there. There we go. Let's see, 1 is there. 5 is there. 6 is there. 7 makes that a 2, which makes that a 7, which makes this a 7, and makes that a 2. So there you go. Easy. All right. Okay, so got the skyscrapers coming up next. So let's go to that one. There we go. And we got the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the 1 there. Means 5 needs to be there. 5 needs to be there. With the 1 there, that makes this a 2, 3, and 4, and that makes this a 1. Which makes this a 2. This could either be the 1 and 3. But with the 2, 3, 4, and 5, that makes this a 1, which has to make that a 3. Here's the 4. There's that. Alright, so we got this one can't be the 4. Otherwise, this would be it would just be 3. So this one has to be 3 here and 4 there. Let's see. That makes 1, 2 there, 1, 2 here. We got the 2 and 5 here, 2 and 5 there. 2, 4, and 3. Well, we can't have the 5 there, but all we're missing is the 1 and 5. So we have to put the 1 there and the 5 there. It has to be a given. So we have the 2 here, 5 there, 2 there, 1 there, which makes this a little bit easier because now we have a 4 there and a 3 there. And we're done. Easy peasy. All done. Alright, next puzzle. Okay. Knocking these out pretty quickly so far. Let's go on to, let's go with the link. Now, another very easy puzzle apparently. Okay, gonna play that. Okay, so activate that. There we go. Alright, already I see the 3 here. Tackle that. Then we have our lines here that need to be in there. I've already kind of explained how, why for those. Sub those. That's closed off. There we go. Can't do that one, can't do that one, so there's that. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay. We got that. It's closed off. Okay, we have to do this. Makes this, okay. Okay. Goes out. And there we go on that one. Okay. Okay. We can't bring it down that way, so can't do those. There's that. Okay, which needs that one. Okay, we're all done. It was indeed very easy. All right, next puzzle. Let's see, what we got here? I might get through all these logic puzzles if we're going through them this quickly. All right, we got the Tic-Tac-Logic. Another easy puzzle. Obviously, it'll be a little bit longer because of the sheer size of the puzzle, but if they're saying that it's going to be easy, then it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see, Tic-Tac-Logic. Let's get that invisible. There we go. All right, so we got O's there. Got X's there, X's there, X there, there. And then we got some circles that need to be placed for those. Okay, then we have to put in some more X's for some of these. Alright, and then circles again. Alright, I think that's about it as for like, some very easy, starters for the most part. I know that I can't have two X's there, so there has to be an X there, which circle and X. We got an X there, circle there. Got circles here, and X there. Okay, we can't have two circles there, so circle has to go down there. Okay, we can't have two X's there, so we have to put an X there, which means circles there. We can't have two X's here, so one circle's in here, which means we need to do two X's there. There's the circle, there's the X. Okay. Okay. We can't have three X's here. So the last remaining circle is in here somewhere. So you need to place an X there. Don't know where the last circle is though. It can be any one of these three. So um, we have 3 and 2 here, meaning can't have two circles there. So there has to be a circle there. Okay. Can't have two circles there. It has to be at least one X. So we have to have two circles there. There's the X. There's the other circle. X there, circle there. That's about as much as we can do there. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. I don't see where I can get um I'm not quite sure where I can put the um any other pieces easily enough. So I think we're gonna have to kind of look at um you know like potential um doubles at this point, or oh wait, got a circle there, which means there's an X, there's a circle, there's an X. Okay, that helps out a little bit. Okay, can't have the two circles there, so we have to put a circle there. There's an X. Can't two circles there, so there has to be a circle there, which means there's X, there's circle. It has to be an X, that has to be a circle. There's an X. Okay. Can't have two X's there, so an X has to go down there. And an X there. Hmm. Okay, can't have two X's there, so X has to go up there. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I need to see about matching columns and like. Um, there's a lot of differences already between quite a few of these, so. Okay, this column here and this column here are almost exactly alike. You know, you know, O, X, X, O, and then X and O, which basically means that I can't have an X here and I can't have an O there. So can't have a duplicate column. So okay, can't have two X's there, so X has to go up there. Okay, this column here and this column here is, pretty much lining up again. O, X, O, O, X, and then X. So that means O has to be there, X has to be there. We're gonna circle there, X there, circle, X, circle, and circle. We got an X there, two circles here, an X there, circle there, X there, circle there, X there, X there. Okay, all done. There was a little bit of difficulty on that one. I wouldn't say that it was like very easy. Had a little bit of difficulty in there. I don't know if easy was like the right one for it though, but at the same time it wasn't necessarily like super difficult either. So uh, I don't know. Okay. Last puzzle or last number logic puzzle we have is the Hashi. Let's go ahead and get that started. Another easy puzzle. Okay, we got ourselves quite a number of easy number logic puzzles. Okay, let me go ahead and show that one. There we go. We need two here, and two there. That's an easy one to do. We need one there and one there, one there and one there. That one's in. That one there, one there, two there. There's the other two. Okay, need a one there. Okay, need one there. Okay, I need two there, and two there, two there. Okay, which means that one has to be there. Okay, we need at least one there and one there. Okay, this 4 has to connect with that 2 down there to kind of connect with the entire network. The 6 has to connect with that one. 3 needs that. Okay, this 2 has to connect to there. You know, if I had like one there and one there, then that would cut off this one. So that's not possible, and obviously I can't do 2 there, so there's that. And we're done. Okay. The number of logic puzzles was fairly easy this week. So, um, yeah, I've already kind of explained my reasoning why I don't really do too much in Sudoku, Kurokuro, or the Urokambe. Now, I will say, um, sometimes when I look at the skyscrapers here, for example, and skyscrapers and the Kakoduku, I do a lot of the pencils and stuff like that. But here's the thing. Here's kind of the difference between them is, versus the Sudoku and Kurokuro. Um, the is the fact that, these two can allow for the cancellation of the pencil marks, if I remember correctly. So, well, no, not, well, actually, no, the Kakaduku doesn't necessarily have the cancellation and stuff like that, but it still has a fair amount of challenge to it. Um, Maybe I guess I've done too much Sudoku that it's not too much of a challenge as much. Unless it's like, unless I start like looking at like really difficult Sudoku puzzles, but I mean, sometimes, you know, they don't really offer me that much of a challenge. Like I would have to either have a um different board, which they do have, you know, um like if you look at, their, what you can purchase with credits, I mean, they do have like different boards. They have like different, irregular Sudokus, mega Sudokus, and stuff like that. It's like, I kind of wish that I could see these a little bit more often, you know. Um, uh, you know, they don't necessarily offer them as often, and it's like, um, I enjoy those, but if it's like super easy, then it's like not really that much of a challenge for me, so I don't really bother with it. The Kuro is just pure like um, it offers some amount of challenge, but it's just um, I don't know. Not quite sure how to really explain this, but it doesn't feel like something that I have to kind of logically think through as much. It feels to me, I'm having a hard time trying to explain it a bit. Like the Karakuro, like obviously there's some parts of it that I can easily, see like, oh yeah, I can, this goes there, that goes there, and we're done with this particular row or column or something like that. I get it. But more often than not with these puzzles, I'm I'm kind of down, it falls down to more I have to look at the pencil marks in order to solve the puzzle. Whereas on the Kakoduku, I can look at other parts of the puzzle to solve, you know, one of the other portions of it. If that makes any kind of sense. Um, like I can see, like, this particular row and column have these numbers already taken care of, kind of thing. So I can answer like one of the other puzzles, or I can fill in pencil marks saying like, hey, I don't have these particular numbers in there, and stuff like that. I don't feel that kind of ability to do that too much with the Kurokuro, so that's why I don't really touch it as often. So, and I don't touch the Neurokombi. It's just that that one kind of irritates me a bit. So, um, okay. We only got about 7 more minutes. I don't know how difficult the Link-a-Pix, Fill-a-Pix, and Block-a-Pix are. Very easy, but still decently sized board, so I don't know if I can finish that within 7 minutes. Fill-a-Pix looks like a huge board. Medium, yep, okay. Can't do that one in 7 minutes. And this one looks like a smaller board. Block-a-Pix. And it's easy. Okay. I'm let's see if we can finish this one off fairly quickly. Um, there we go. Block-a-Pix. Alright. Should be able to finish this one off, you know, in the next 7 minutes. I've been, trying to keep these puzzles, down to, trying to keep them down to about an hour, but, doesn't always work out that way. But, alright, so let's take care of all these twos here. These are easy enough to do. Got three there. Okay, five's there. there, 3's there, 2, 3, and 3. It's there. Okay. Oh, 20. 8, 6, 2, 8, 2, 3, 2, that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Go. Go. Okay. 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 As far as that. Go. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do 6 there, 3 there, 2 there, and 6 there. Yeah. Otherwise, there'd be a, like, if I move that 3 over there, that spot would be kind of blank, and feels like we're filling in the entire board. So, um, hmm. Which makes me feel like I need to do something like that. Could be there. Sure. can't do anything with the 6 if I do that, so there's that. There we go. Go. There and done. Hey, almost 7 minutes on the dot. Not quite, but close. Close enough. Well, I mean, it took me, according to their clock, less than 7 minutes, but still, we got it done within that hour time frame that I was kind of looking at. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be doing more of the we'll finish off the Link-a-Pix, then we will move on to Fill-a-Pix, which will probably not be able to be finished by the end of the stream tomorrow, but we can at least kind of start it up a little bit. Um, and then we'll go ahead and kind of, probably finish it off the day after. So, but that's going to be it for today's portion of the Conceptis Puzzles. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Got no chatters today, but that's okay. I want to thank anybody that was just kind of here lurking. Appreciate you being here. Um, check out the description for links to Discord, Patreon, Throne, as well as the Stream Team robot. If you have any interest in any of those. But that's going to be it for today's video. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy, stay safe. And I'll catch you treasures next time. Stopping recording now.